All flights out of a city in China hit with coronavirus have been cancelled as the World Health Organization delayed its decision on whether to declare an international public health emergency. More than 440 cases of coronavirus have been confirmed in Hubei province, of which Wuhan is the capital, and officials have said at least 17 people have died there. Chinese state media said the city of Wuhan is shutting down outbound flights after the UK government announced all direct flights from the city into Heathrow would be subjected to enhanced monitoring, while the Foreign Office advised against all but essential travel to the city. World Health Organization, WHO, Director General Tedros Adhanom Ghebreysus said they needed more information before deciding what to do, describing it as an evolving and complex situation. Travelers were being screened before flights were called off. Following a meeting on Wednesday, he said, there was an excellent discussion during the committee today, but it was also clear that, to proceed, we need more information. For that reason, I have decided to ask the emergency committee to meet again tomorrow to continue their discussion, and the chair, Dr. Uson, has agreed with that request. The decision about whether or not to declare a public health emergency of international concern is one I take extremely seriously, and one I am only prepared to make with appropriate consideration of all the evidence. He said there is a team in China working with local experts and officials to investigate the outbreak, and he added, we will have much more to say tomorrow. Earlier on Wednesday, the Department of Health and Social Care, DHSC, said precautionary measures were being put in place at Heathrow after cases of the virus spread to other parts of the world. There are 3 direct flights a week from Wuhan in China to Heathrow Airport, landing at around 6 p.m. on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. Under the new measures, it was planned that planes would be taken to an isolated area of Terminal 4. The captain of each flight would then tell passengers during landing to let a flight attendant know if they feel unwell, and these details would then be passed on to public health teams at the airport who would carry out further checks. The last passengers leave on Tuesday. Meanwhile, the Foreign and Commonwealth Office updated its travel advice for China, with a spokesman saying, in light of the latest medical information, including reports of some person-to-person transmission, and the Chinese authorities' own advice, we are now advising against all but essential travel to Wuhan. The safety and security of British nationals is always our primary concern, and we advise British nationals travelling to China to remain vigilant and check our travel advice on good.uk. For more on this story, visit the news article link.